Good morning, my dear students. Now we discuss about the regeneration topic. So, what is the regeneration? Regeneration means again produce. Simple, again produce, again generation is known as the regeneration. So, what is the exact definition of the regeneration? Replacement or again produces cells is known as a regenerated cells. So, in biology, an organism said that regenerates or regenerate a lost part. An organism is said to regenerate lost part, and regenerates lost part, or if you substitute for the lost growth also, if substitute for the lost growth from the rest of organism, from the rest of organism. So, rest of organism, and substituted copy or almost a copy is the older lost part also. So, it is a substituted copy or alternative copy or regenerated copy or again produced cells is known as a regeneration. The regeneration process, what is the importance of the regeneration process? The regeneration process involved in the healing takes place by proliferation. Healing them. Importance is the healing takes place, proliferation of the which type of cells? Parenchymal cells. The parenchymal cells involved in the growth purpose. So the parenchymal cells and usually results in the complete the restoration of the original tissues also. And the next one, the regeneration enables cells or tissue destroyed by the injury. How to produce a regeneration? Means the regeneration enable cells or tissues is destroyed by injury or diseases to be replaced by functional identical cells. These are the replaced by functional or identical cells. And the next one, which type of cells are replaced? So the replaced cells is known as a daughter cells. These replaced cells. So regeneration means replacement occur. One cell replaced with the another cell. What are the replaced cells? The replaced cells is known as a daughter cells. Daughter cells is the daughter cells are produced from the usually derived from the tissue of reservoir of the parent stem cells is known as a regeneration process. So, in mammalian, cells are fall into three classes according to their regenerative ability. According to regenerative ability, in mammalians, it is classified. It is divided into three classes are there. Number one classes is a label class. Number two is the stable. Number three is the permanent. So these type of cells are occurred in our mammalian tissues. So first of all, we will discuss about the label. So the label cells its cells are continue to multiply throughout of life. These cells it is continuously multiply throughout of the life. throughout of the life. So in the normal physiological condition, the normal physiological condition, yet normal physiological condition, the normal physiological condition, this continuously it multiply the cells in the throughout of entire in our life is known as a labile cells. So the labile cells are the labile cells are proliferate continuously in the postnatal life also. It is a proliferation proliferate continuously in the postnatal, not prenatal, postnatal life also. After birth also it is continuously multiply the cell. So the next one, these labile cells are, they have the short half life. It containing the, they have the labile cells have the short half life and rapid turnover time. Rapid turnover time. So examples, any examples of the labile cells? The labile cells examples is bone marrow cells, and lymphoid cells, skin, mouth cells, pharynx, esophagus, and etc. Number of cells are urinary tract cells and vagina cells. So different types of cells are example for the labile cells. And the next one is stable cells. The stable cells is also known as it is also known as a conditional renewal cells. It is also known as a conditional renewal cells. So these stable cells are divided very frequently. It is divided into very frequently under the normal condition. Under normal condition, the stable cells are continuously divided into very frequently under normal condition. So it is also known as a conditional renewal cells. So but their stem cells are stimulated, divided into rapidly when such cells are lost. And the next one, the cells are decreased or lost. So these cells are decreased or lost their ability. So the cells are decreased or lost their ability to proliferate after adolescence are retain capacity and multiple in response. So multiple in response entire our life. Total life, it enter in our life, it continuously multiply the cells. And the next one example, what is the example is the parenchymal cells. Like pancreas, liver, kidney cells, and thyroid gland cells. These are all example for the stable cells. And the next one and third one is the permanent cells. So permanent cells means it is normally divided into the permanent cells are normally divided only during fetal life only. This permanent cells are occurred at the permanent cells are normally divided into, it is normally divided into yet only during of the fetal life only. It is the duration of the fetal life. It is a multiply, and their active stem cells do not parasitate into the postnatal life, and they cannot replaced by the loss. So here there cannot replacement at the loss. And the next one, it is do not occur in the postnatal life. So it is a quite opposite of the labile cells. and the cells are their loss ability proliferate around the time of the birth only. So these are their ability to proliferate, loss of ability. The cells are lost their ability to proliferate around the time of birth. Examples, what are their examples? Is neurons of the nervous system, and cardiac muscles, and the next one, eye cells. These are all are the example for the permanent cells. And the next one, which type of factors are regeneration? So the factors are regulation. The factors are the regulation of the regeneration. It is a regulation of the regeneration by the different type of factors. What are their? First one is the epidermal growth factors. Number 2, fibroblast growth factors. And number 3, platelet derived factors. And number 4 is the endothelial factors. These 4 factors are involved in the regulation of the regeneration. So this is about the regeneration topic. If you have any doubts from this topic, tomorrow we'll discuss. Thank you.